I think one of the foundation there is sometimes we hear about young people or children who are, they're very close tied to the church, and then they don't want anything to do with the church after they become of a certain age. Because sometimes I think there's this great weight of expectation on them, that expectation that you must be this and do this to be perfect. And none of us are perfect. None of us are perfect. But one of the things I do believe that when you bring your children up in a Christian home, there's one thing to say you're a Christian, but there's another thing to live as a Christian, even before your family. You can live as a Christian before everybody else and put on a face. But in the home, your children are looking to see that you represent the love that you preach. So my encouragement or my bits on that is that even when our children see our genuine love for the Lord and serving the Lord, they must know that it's coming from a genuine place so that they too will delight in the same God that we preach and say, you know what? He's not just my father's God, but he is my God as well. And God is interested in generations. So you may have come up in a Christian home and you don't feel the delight, because sometimes church hurts or the church expectation. They think that you should be perfect, but listen to me. God is the one that appoints. God is the one that calls us. And God's purpose for your life does not change. It doesn't change. So I want to encourage you that whether you were brought up in a Christian home or not, at the end of the day, your relationship with God is what matters most. So don't let anybody's expectation, anybody's things that they have to say weigh you down. At the end of the day, you get before the Lord and say, God, is me and you. Because at the end of the day, you have to answer to God. You have to answer to God for yourself. So when it comes to, you may not want to serve in a position where you are always seen. That's fine. But whatever it is God has called you to do it earnestly, do it faithfully, and serve the Lord. Hallelujah.
Yes.
Hallelujah.